Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just thought I would do a quick video telling about how and why I decided to become a realtor. It started when I was going through the home buying experience myself in 2016. My credit wasn't where it needed to be. I had a lot of things on there that had should fallen off, but it hadn't. So I partnered with a credit repair company. I started that process in March 2016. And one day I was scrolling on Facebook, I believe it was, and I came across a home buying seminar. So I signed up for the seminar to find out what information I needed and the steps I needed to take. So at this home buying seminar, that's where I met Rashed McLean. All of my questions were able to be answered, and I felt I had a better understanding of what was required of me. Now, of course, just by attending the home buying seminar, there was no obligations of me to use Rashed as my realtor. But what made me feel like, yes, I want to pick him as my realtor once that time came was when I was leaving, he walked me to my car and he chit chatted with me one on one. He was professional, but not over the top with it. And he made me feel like I could be transparent. Even though I wasn't ready to buy right then and there, he still didn't treat me any different. So, fast forward, due to me being a very self motivated person, by September 2016, I had 7 pre approval letters to buy a house. Now, don't ask me why I had 7, but I did. So, from March to September, me and Rashad kept in touch. And when I was ready to buy, of course, he was who I called. Through the 6 months that it took me to become house buying ready, there was a trust developed there. So, whomever Rashad recommended, it was a no brainer for me. I used his loan officer. He referred. Shout out to Mary Walker at Fairway. She made everything a very smooth transition. Um, all the way down to our house inspection. I said, "Hey, Rashad, can you recommend an inspector?" He said, "Sure. I recommend Melvin Robertson at Integrity Air and Home Inspection." Shout out to you, Melvin. And it was a no-brainer. And that's who I went with. So shout out to Melvin. He was extremely thorough. And to this day, as me being a realtor myself, Melvin is who I refer to my clients to do their home inspections. Um, so I wanted to give you all the quick version. So let's just say that the experience that me and my family was given is what made me decide to become a realtor. I tossed the idea back and forth a few times, but I never really pursued it because I wasn't sure that's what I really wanted to do. But because of the experience that I was given, is what made the difference. Rashad was so personable that it never really felt like a business transaction or that he was just simply doing his job. It felt more like he was a friend or family, and it left such a lasting impression on me the way he bent over backwards to make our dreams become a reality. That's what made me feel like I want to be able to give that same experience to other people. And that's where my saying comes from, making dreams a reality. So I discussed it with Rashad probably about a year after we had been in our home, and he answered my questions, and here I am today. September 7th is actually my anniversary of obtaining my real estate license, and that's what prompted me to make this video. Off the top of my head, I cannot remember how many years it's been now, but big shout out to Rashed McLean at Keller Williams Atlanta Classic. I give him a 5-star rating. Yes, I do. I also want to take this time to shine the light on my good friend Kendra Rufino over at Keller Williams Buckhead. We've been friends for years. We started off as co-workers. We were waitresses together at a restaurant at one point in time. She got into the real estate business long before I did, and she's very good at what she does. Every now and then, Kendra has to call me and tell me about myself and keep me back into gear. And I appreciate that. I need that every now and then. She gives me tips here and there, and she keeps me inspired as well. So I want to give some thanks to you too, Kendra. I cannot end my video without giving shout outs to Jamie Tolbert, whom I've also known for many, many years. She's also been there with me from the very beginning, and I appreciate you as well, love. So, to sum this up, simply, I became a realtor so that I too can help make dreams a reality. And thank you for watching.